Happy New Year, people. 2022. I hope it's gonna be better than 2021. Anyways, I had COVID for about what, 10 days, 11, 12 days, something like that. We are much better now. Actually went to a freight shaker to get some parts. Today's Sunday. Yeah, Freightliner's open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Besides Christmas and New Year, and I believe Thanksgiving. But kind of since COVID, I'm over it now. I had COVID. I'm over it now. The first couple days when I off of the quarantine, I couldn't get motivation. So, and I had a truck to work on, and the guy, like, I gotta have that thing on Monday. And I put a radiator in it and a couple coolant leaks. I don't know what's with the trucks nowadays, but anything to be on like 2010 with the plastic tanks, they suck. Seems like they 300,000-400,000 miles and they start leaking. So this is the second one I put it in. Another thing, this press-on air fittings got cold. It's 11 degrees out right now. And on my truck, when I had my own truck, anywhere I had one like this, I was replacing them one by one. Two, old-fashioned with a wedding band. You actually slide the hose in. Everybody's seen those kind. So this is my advice. If you have fittings like that and you're already doing something, just replace them with old wedding band. They actually end up being cheaper. The old-fashioned style one, they're cheaper than the push-on. The push-on ones is convenient. It's easy. Like, you just screw one in, slide it in, you're done. But the problem is, like I said, they work fine till it's warm, but then soon it cools down and gets they start having leaks. I actually have a buddy of mine on a brand new truck. He went what was it, a couple of years ago, he bought a brand new truck in California. Yeah, I believe it was in California. He got placed out of service because one of those things where it started leaking. He says it didn't leak, but it started leaking. It got cold up north, and so they can place you out of service, people. But that's all what I got right now. I feel great. Actually got to work on quite a few things. Bought a project car, and I want to work on my pickup. There's a heat shield on the exhaust, start rattling. Wife is sick. The little one was sick. Wife is still sick. My mom's sick. Everybody's sick. But I had a question. One question. So I was watching news. I actually let off on that quite a bit. And the COVID is worst it's ever been. So it makes me wondering, how come we're not shutting down a country again, like we did with the previous administration? It makes you wondering, because the numbers are sky high. The numbers so damn high, well, they actually quit counting them. They quit talking on the news about it too. I'm talking about COVID. So, in my opinion, so we don't make somebody else look bad, I would say, because like I got a Samsung phone, and when you go to weather, there used to be like a little window. They did countdown on the COVID cases. Now they're like disappear all of a sudden. The only last thing I heard is like, yeah, the COVID cases worse than ever been. Like literally the numbers sky high. But another thing, they count the deaths, and they counting how many got sick, but they don't count how many people actually got over it with any side effects. So mine wasn't not bad. I don't know if I said it, but it wasn't bad at all. I actually, to me, it was like a regular cold. Say, if I did not lose my smell and taste, I probably wouldn't even sit home. I would just keep going to work and kind of hammer through it. But since I lost the smell and taste. My wife ended up going to get tested, and she tests positive, and my mom ended up going testing it. She tastes positive too. But they're like, you need to go get tested too. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Just one more number for the statistic. I already have a big deal, man. The one positive thing now, I have antibodies against it. So some of you guys gonna ask, is I'm vaccinated? No, I'm not. Will I do it? No, not anytime soon. We all gotta remember when previous administration, they says the vaccine is coming, the vaccine is coming. And current administration was saying, like, who's gonna take the vaccine? This vaccine, like, we don't know what the side effects are of it, and it's bad. I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. All of a sudden the table changed around. They're like, everybody has to get vaccinated. That's why I love this country, because they tried to do like mandatory, but they didn't pass it. I mean, I think they're still trying to do it. I think it should be personal deal. I'm not an anti-vaccinated person. It's like, if you wanna do it, knock yourself out, but don't come in and force me. Remember that deal? My body, my choice. Well, there we go. So now all of a sudden it's not your body and it's not your choice. You know, when it comes to it, hypocrisy kind of deal. But anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching all. Going back to the shop, fixing a goddamn air leaks.